Today's vlog is about making decisions on paint colours, decision on grout colours. It's time to make decisions and get things ordered. We're in my local tile shop and we're looking at grout samples. So I want something very, very similar to the base colour on the terrazzo tile. And also for the wall tiles, I'm contemplating going for a charcoaly colour. So we're having a look. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, my husband was horrifying me the other day. He was looking online saying, you need to make a decision now. Yeah. What do you want? And I was thinking, no.
I don't blame you. There's a good chance you'll be looking at it for a fair few years, so you want to make sure it looks right.
I don't hate that one. That's actually a pinky colour, so that's quite a surprise. If you can just come closer. You'll be glad to go back to college, won't you? This tile has been a nightmare to match. No, I'm not trying to match my wall colour, but just to find things to go with it as well. So, right, okay. Where were we? That's a no. I think it needs to be greyer. Did we look at that one?
I don't think
that's
so.
Cornflower white. Doesn't sound.
Yeah, it's got a bit of blue to it.
No. That's got a bit of green to it. Peppermint. No. But let's go through one at a time, I think. That was a no. Where did that one come from?
That one was from this one.
There. Don't hate that one. Probably, I'm going to put the ones that I don't hate on that side.
Like a maybe pile.
Yeah. That's a no. Which one was that?
That was Mappo, the one you've got in your hand.
I've got that one. Yeah, there. It's just grout. It shouldn't matter this much, should it?
But it definitely does. You can completely change the feel of a wall with a different grout colour.
Don't think I like that one, but that's a maybe still. No. You've got nothing better to do, have you?
No, to be honest. The answer should probably be yes.
No, these are too creamy, I think. It's a complex thing because it's got grey tones, but then it's got the terracotta, so it's got both warm and cold. Right.
You might almost be best to go for a colour that isn't in there to contrast. And
so for the walls, this is the floor, these are the walls. I'm actually thinking about going for a sort of charcoal colour. So maybe I would go for the same colour.
Yeah, that can definitely be a nice look. Sort of
on there as well.
Into one thing.
What's the trend at the moment?
Definitely towards darker grouts at the moment.
Yeah.
Sort of to really highlight the lines.
It's all over Instagram as well, isn't it? And you don't have to clean it as much, and
yeah, absolutely, which is a huge plus.
Yeah.
And I must admit, I do love plain white metro tiles, matte ones with a black grout.
Oh, I think they look great.
It's one of those ones that you try and picture it in your head and it doesn't look right.
Yeah,
but the second you see it, it's fantastic.
I agree. We always thought we would go for plain white metro tiles. It's funny when you're actually doing your scheme and then it's like, that just doesn't work at all. But you're more than welcome to get the phone if you need to.
Thank you.
Black? Do we think black? Do you have an opinion, Rowan? What's your opinion?
Which one? I think it's one of the grey ones.
One of the
grey ones.
Grey for all of it.
Yeah. I mean, the beige. These ones look weird with it because it matches that too much.
Yeah.
And you need the dark ones to match the tiles, really. Yes, it's on your floor, but I mean, it needs to match the tiles.
I hadn't actually thought about putting black on the floor, but now I am thinking that might be quite nice. And I do like black as a colour. I think it might be black after all that. Right, so what are the options of black?
So we've got the ebony in the bow. Is that the black? Yeah, black in the Weber. I don't think Ardex do a black.
greyish, isn't it?
Is it grey? Or is it black?
It's almost got a bit of a brownie, sort of blacky,
That's-
a brownie grey tinge to it, yeah.
What's it called? Sabia volcanica. Volcano.
Yeah, Mappi's Italian, so.
Did you say this was the most expensive one?
No, that would be the Bell, but they have also got the best like mould guarantee and colour guarantee.
Oh,
and things
okay.
like that. So they're top of the pile, but you do definitely pay for it.
It's that one, isn't it?
That's very close to that, yeah.
I think it's that one. I think that those are just too solid, I think. I quite like that
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense.
Right. That's a no. That was there. Which one?
That'd be,
Oh, was it here?
That'd be that.
That's a no. That was in here, wasn't it?
Yep.
I'll just leave that there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was not what I was thinking, that I was going to go for the floor tiles, but I think that would work quite...
Absolutely, yeah. And like you pointed out before, a darker colour makes it a lot easier to keep clean.
Yeah. Right. I think we're going for that one. On the shower and also on the wall tiles. And I'll just make a note of that one as well because I quite like that one. That's Ancient White. So we've got Volcano and Ancient White. Well, that's brilliant. I've ordered the grout and that will be arriving on Tuesday, fingers crossed. So at the weekend we can carry on and put the wall tiles on, and I'm in charge of the tile cutting for that one. And then we can grout next week. So it's all coming together. Now I just need to pop into my local The Works because somebody suggested, which is a brilliant suggestion, so thank you so much for whoever suggested this. I needed to buy some canvas boards to paint my paint samples on, and that will make things a lot easier than carrying around bits of paper and postcards. So great idea. I mentioned the other day that I was having a change of heart about the colour for the bedroom. This was the colour that I had chosen, Yeebridge Green by Farrow & Ball, and I love that colour and I know that I'll use it somewhere in the house, but I just couldn't make this colour work with the ensuite as well. And then I started looking around, and it's really interesting because over time I collect things, I just see things and buy them for the colours and the textures. And I started recognising that there was a pattern. And actually, it was when I showed this last week and I said, oh, that's a very Starre Corner colour. And it really sent me down a rabbit hole of, I really like this colour. And then I started noticing it all around the house. So this is a book that I bought from France a long time ago, purely for the look of it, the marble. I mean, it is a nice book, but it's the marbling and the colour. So there was that. And then obviously there was this. And then at a car boot the other day, I bought this as well. Again, I don't need some sheet music about Christmas. I'm never going to play it, but I did love the colour combo. And when I put those together, they look beautiful. It ties in with the fabric that I use. And so I started to realise that maybe green wasn't the right colour, and this was a fabric sample that I ordered a long time ago. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's by Divine Savages and I love it. I probably can never afford it. It is very expensive per metre, but it feels amazing. Even when the envelope came and I took it out of the envelope, I remember squealing with delight at these two samples. That's how nice they are. But again, it's all in the same colour combo. Hopefully one day I'll be able to afford to have a small chair upholstered in that. So I went back to the drawing board. I've been to the decorator centre, which you saw the other day, and now I'm going to paint them out again. And somebody, whoever it was, thank you, I mentioned it earlier, but this is a genius idea. I've gone and bought these canvas boards, which are much better than the flimsy postcards. So I have bought 6. They were from The Works. I think they were £3 for 6. So I bought 2 packs, and I'm going to paint out all my new colours plus my old colours on these boards, and they're a lot better to keep and travel with me. So Rowan is keen to do the painting, so we're going to swap over. What colour is up first?
Thames mud.
Thames mud, as in the Thames River.
Yeah.
So this is a colour that I'm thinking about for the woodwork around the whole of Starre Corner, so all the windows, not the woodwork in the ensuite itself. So I think Thames Mud was a paper and paint library. So here we go. Oh, I should have mentioned that we need to shake them, but never mind. It's okay, carry on.
Oh, I like that. Now it looks darker.
It does look darker, which is why you paint them onto boards. Nice colour.
Am I painting the whole board?
Yep, paint the whole board. We want it all covered, no white bits.
See, Dad says I'm really good at painting.
You are very good at painting.
That's why I was supposed to be painting your cupboard.
Right, I'm going to start shaking the next one. In fact, I'll shake them all. That's it. We can always go back and give it another coat. Brilliant.
Oh,
that's it. Clean the brush as best as you can.
Put a bit too much on.
That's okay. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, next one up is raw cashmere.
Ooh, that actually looks like what it is in the book that you get.
I think that's going to be the colour that we go for on the windows, but we'll let it dry. We'll do a couple of coats. Go on. Slap it on.
There we go.
This is going to be a half an hour video if you don't speed things up. Can you just make sure you've gone all around the edges, Poppet?
It is.
Brilliant. So if you can just pop that one up here. Now we're moving on to colours for the bedroom or shower room. What colour is this one, Rowan?
Roos.
Roos. Oh, that's nice. That's got quite a nice blue undertone.
No, it doesn't.
Mark just walked in. We're painting more boards. You'll be so pleased.
Excellent.
But we're actually doing it on boards this time rather than paper.
Okay.
Because that brilliant suggestion.
Yes.
Now everyone just.
And can you just come into the camera so that everyone can see that you're okay and you're not stressed today? Far less stressful for you being out at work. There he is, eating porridge cake. How are you feeling today?
Like death warmed up.
Oh no, you're not feeling well? You look fine.
I'm not feeling well.
I've ordered the grout
Oh, good.
for the tiles. Decision made. Volcano.
Excellent.
Right, what's up next? Casbah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to need to not be afraid to get paint on me.
No. Oh, I think we did well, Rowan, when we were picking yesterday. What do you think of these colours?
I picked out most of them.
Did you?
I did.
You know what I think? You should be an interior designer.
Did you get you didn't get the one, did you? The one beginning with C and then it was number 4. It's not helpful, but...
Canvas?
That's it. You didn't get that one.
No, we decided not to. And I didn't get the Tuscan red either in the end. Okay?
Yep.
Really like that one too. Okay, we're on to the last one, which is Farrow and Ball Eating Room Red. Whilst Rowan's just getting the final board ready, let's just skim over these. That was Thames Mud. That was Raw Cashmere. Roos. Can you remember the name of this one? Casbah.
Yep.
Looking good. So you can see where the inspiration is coming from. Loving these colours. Hope you can see in this light. I'm not sure you've got the best light to see, but they are really, really nice. Rowan's still getting ready, so here's the close-up of the Divine Savages. Isn't that fabulous? And here we go with Eating Room Red.
Wow. That's no, oh gosh. That's nice.
That is so nice. By Jove, I think we've done it. Funny enough, I'm not a pink girly girl, but these colours are all floating my boat. Are you laughing at my phrases?
Nope.
What colour do you think you might like your room, Rowan?
Not any of these.
I was laughing so much then you went off camera. We're getting more slapdash by the minute.
Okay.
Can you just do it across the other way? Brilliant. Thank you very much. I still haven't given up on Yew Bridge Green. I really do love it. I was tempted to do pink and green, but that is so on trend at the moment, and I really don't like doing the on trend thing. I like the colours because I like them, but I think it's really going to date it. So this colour is definitely going to be used at some point in some part of Starre Corner. I think probably the boot room, but I do believe that we may be going down this route for the bathroom and ensuite. So watch this space. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up again with you next time. I need to go now and research some taps for the basins in the shower room. Bye for now.